Is 50 Shades for the 8th grade? At least 5 8th graders at a Pennsylvania middle school were given a word search based on the erotic novel and dud movie 50 Shades of Grey. The puzzle included many racy words, including spanking, bondage, submissive, and nipple clamps. Students say a teacher is to blame and the school is investigating. A board member explained in an email, it was a huge but unintentional error. Unfortunately, one copy was taken by a student who then posted it on, yes, social media. Don't feel bad, Pennsylvania school. Red Eye had its own word search controversy. Do we have a copy? There we go. The Red Eye with Greg Gutfeld word search. I think I only got a couple of them. What was it?
I couldn't find Pool Boy.
Yeah, Pool Boy. I got Shorty Robe. You can all do it at home. You can compete and search yourself at our website, foxnews.com/redeye. Oh, what fun. Andy,
yeah.
You have a long, distinguished career in counseling youth.
True.
Have you ever counseled them in the ways of BDSM, whatever that is?
I don't get the controversy about this. When are people supposed to learn about BDSM? As adults? It just makes no sense.
I'm still waiting.
I know. But no, look, whoever did this, obviously, Tom, should be disciplined. I think we know that.
They're investigating, Andy.
They are investigating it. I think we can assume that handing out the puzzle was an honest mistake, the same way purchasing a ticket to see the movie is an honest mistake.
Oh,
but to be fair, I have no interest in seeing the movie because I know how to use the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So it just...
yeah.
Oh,
Don't you want to sit in a theater with lots of other people?
Isn't this a love story, this movie?
Stuff?
Isn't it about people who just love each other? Joanne, have you read this smutty book?
I read all 3. I read the trilogy.
On? You did? You read?
There were points that were a little slow.
Really?
Yeah, where they were like doing normal things. but listen, this I think is a hoax. Or it's just our educational system, you know. It's sorry, Pennsylvania. Get your act together.
Didn't your teachers ever hand you out stuff just to keep you occupied? They probably said, "Here, take this puzzle. I don't know what's in it."
I remember 3rd grade. I get Snapple caps. My teacher would drink a lot of Snapples and save the caps. You were good. She'd give you a Snapple cap because, you know, it does the little the pop. That was back in the day in the 90s. Things have
incredible.
Changed.
Those were good days. Lisa, is 8th grade too early or too late to learn about these things?
Well, as things like books, I think there's better things that they should, you know, be learning about good writing because it's not going to be from that book. The other thing is, you know, on the puzzle there were words like submissive and Christian, and I wonder if like feminists and the ACLU are also offended.
Of course.
I mean, I feel like they're going to go after them more than the parents.
I'm telling you, well, there's a lot of lines that are crossed between the feminists and kind of the moral, what used to be called the moral majority, right? I think that they come together on some things.
Well, I mean, I never know if feminists are they offended because women are like being independent and taking back their sex or something, or because they're using
I never had it. I never had it.
I mean, like in the book, there's like a contract and all of these crazy things, and you know, I don't know at what point you say she's independent.
Sam, which is worse, that these students learned about kink or that someone thinks that word searches are fun?
Well, it's upsetting, the word searches. First off, nipple clamps is 2 words. That's the really upsetting part.
That's what makes it harder, though. You have to connect them. That's what we did with Shorty Robes on our puzzle.
I don't care for that. No, there's a hypocrisy, though, because you know that moms are going to be like, what are you doing? This is unacceptable. And then they're going to hire a babysitter Saturday night and make the husband take them to see that movie. So, you know.
Yeah.
But would anyone really take their husband, or do you go with your girlfriends?
Yeah, I don't think any married. I'm not going with my wife. Well, we don't go to the movies anyway. We like to, you know.
What do you do?
We watch things on the small screen.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, I like Downton Abbey, that's my speed. Okay.